teams like this, Kevin, and it's just great for the locker room. Guys are usually willing to accept their roles and understand how to win.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Paul. Then there's Price. Then there's Hardy. And it's Page in a point. On the wing, Giddey. Walker with a screen for Giddey. Drills it from outside.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside, Kuminga. Over in the corner, Price. Here's Page. Sweet move. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Here's Weber. Warriors with the rebound. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
What a duel that was. Exciting all the way to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk away with an L.
A loss is a loss, but some of them hurt more than others. You just hope the extended overtime minutes didn't sap their energy for this game.
Price against Giddey. Knocks it loose. Fox passes to Weber. And it's off from three-point range. Reggie, you talk about the fastest players in the league. De'Aaron Fox is in the running. And I say that literally.
Kevin, he is at his best when he is attacking the lane. He's a lefty that is a tremendous finisher, and his floater, arguably, might be the best in the game.
Oh, boy, looks like he was injured there.
Yeah, it looks like he's in real pain. Definitely a concern right now.
Look, I'm no doctor, and I know that might be a surprise to a lot of you people, but look, that looked pretty harsh, and he's certainly going to have to miss some extended time.
And the Suns making a change here. Man's checked in. Warriors have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Here's Price. Pass to Page. Off target from three-point range.
And that miss makes them 4 of 5 to start this one. Not a bad start.
Fox with it. Fires the three. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Hardy passes to Page. It's deflected. Fox looking it over. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Warriors leading by 5. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. De'Aaron Fox stays in attack mode. He says people don't want to guard somebody that's going to attack them on every possession. You can't get that break. You can't take any plays off. His speed, Kevin, that is a lot to deal with all game long.
A ton, David, to deal with, no question. BA thanks. Here's Giddey. Weber outside. Price against Weber. The drive by Price. Can't connect from short range. Phoenix has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Back to Giddey. And it's Brooks in the corner. Outside, Fox. 6 on the shot clock. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Price, right side. Pass to Paul. Over Giddey. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Suns trail by 5. And with the bounce pass. Weber looking around. Back to man. Weber with a screen on Paul. Here's man. Phoenix no good that time either.
I don't know got in his own head there or what? Because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Paul kicks to Kuminga. Here's Page. Hands it from downtown. Page has got 9.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And Fox has it in the corner. There's the pick. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Hardy.
He hasn't even made 1 point yet this quarter. Man, his team desperately needs him to get going.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Some changes for Phoenix. Mobley, he's checked in for Brooks. Austin Reeves comes in for Weber. And Pippen subbed in for Fox. And here is Giddey. He's coming off a 10-point game against Oklahoma City.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Phoenix shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Garnett outside. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And so it's the... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Warriors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. They've got Hardy. Daniels out there with Garnett. And it's Stevens in at the 3 spot. Hardy passes to Daniels. And here's Hardy. Launches a 3. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger. Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
So for Phoenix, their last game a loss to the Thunder.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And tonight, I expect them to play better offensively. Try to get some closer looks.
Warriors leading by 14. We are right in the middle part of a long season, GA. As a player, how do you stay engaged? How do you stay focused?
Kevin, this is where the grind can really catch up to you. Easy to start feeling complacent or check out a little bit. So you got to shake that off. And I tell you another thing, your coaches will play a huge role in keeping you engaged.
Hardy, he's checked in for Phoenix. And Golden State also making a change. Kuminga's checked in. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Reeves outside. Here's Mann. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. On Thursday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Sacramento Kings. Then on Thursday, they'll defend home court against the Memphis Grizzlies.
And for that game against the Timberwolves, that's a contest that I'm keeping an eye on. Early on, you love to see games like that one, which should be full of interesting matchups.
The Warriors making a switch here. Rice is checked in. Pass to Daniels. Puts up a 3. And there's Price. That's good on the assist by Daniels. Price has got himself on the board with 3 there. Suns trail by 15. quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Now Reeves. He has yet to score. The Suns need to get a shot off. Count that one for Mobley. Warriors leading by 13. I know Reeves has been accused of hunting fouls before. Richard, do you see that?
Oh, I don't know if it's all on Reeves. It's just the way the game is played. Great players learn how to put you in position to foul them. The goal of the game is to score, and if that's hunting fouls, then hunt away.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Reeves the pass to Mobley. Lays it up and banks it in. Mobley's got 6 in the quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Pass to Kuminga. 1:49 left to play here in the second quarter. Hit by Kuminga. Floats it up for Kuminga. And stolen by Mobley. Reeves with it. Mobley inside. Mobley double teamed. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. To the middle. They swipe it. Here's Stevens. Good. Nice job down low. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Pass to Weber. Lets it go from deep. That shot misses.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
There's 49 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Mobley. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
It's Price on the wing. Guarded by Weber. Stephens, good. Stephens got his second basket of the night.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. It's Fox with the drive. Pass to Mobley. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Page passes to Stevens. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Mobley is screened. Three-pointer. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels. And it's gotten them up big. And we'll be right back after this.
Well, I think for the Warriors, they've got a plan. DNLF. I hope you guys know what that means. Nothing's guaranteed for them. They're going to have to bring it every night.
And looking now at that first half where everything was going wrong for the Phoenix Suns.
They know they don't have to keep.
And that concludes.
And we with the second half upon us. We'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Suns trail by 14, and it's time for an injury report.
Well, Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Suns. And, guys, unfortunately, he has a collapsed lung. Obviously, that's very bad news. We'll have to set the rest of this one out, and it's unclear how much longer he'll be out afterwards. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
We've got Fox. He's out there with Josh Giddey. Weber is out there with Brooks. And it's Man in at the 4 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. To the paint. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Nice play. Look, Fox is the engine of this very strong machine.
And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up. And it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Phoenix making a change here. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Look at Utah. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
Well, right now, Phoenix, they're still sorting out their roster, trying to find a way to unlock their full potential in a holding pattern, if you will. And that could change, though, at any moment.
Price outside. Here's Hardy. It's hauled in by Ewing.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Price against Weber. Clock at 6. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Well, some rookies have been making a name for themselves on the glass this past month. Let's see who we're talking about. Warriors leading by 14. Timeout called the Warriors. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Morris is checked in for Phoenix. Aaron Holiday comes in for De'Aaron Fox. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Ewing can't hit. Warriors leading by 16. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, if you want to win, of course, playing both ends of the floor is essential. Former Defensive Player of the Year Draymond Green says, we've seen teams for years make the mistake of thinking they can put a great offense out there and win. You run up against a team that's just competent offensively, but they play defense, you're going to lose. Kevin?
At the 1-2 punch, as Draymond talks about, man, that is something tough to get by. DA thanks. For three, another three for Golden State.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And it's Pippen missing. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Page passes to Kuminga. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Morris against Price. Morris, no good. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 12-3 run. Here's Ewing. And Ewing slams it in.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hairs.
And it's Aaron Holiday with the foul. That's his first foul. Mobley, he's checked in for Ewing. The Warriors also with a sub. Daniels, he's checked in for Kuminga. Price with it. Guarded now by Morris. To the inside, here's Paul. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Inside, here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Feed the interior, good things will happen.
Warriors leading by 17. Page passes to Paul. On the wing, Daniels. Golden State moving the ball around. Page with the bucket.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Mobley is screened. Down low. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got 3 assists tonight.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Page. Mobley with the block. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Warriors on top. They lead by 18. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a 6th sense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Daniels out there with Garnett. Then there's Price. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Stevens in at the power forward. De'Aaron Fox is checked in for Phoenix.
Coming on the floor for your Suns, number 10, De'Aaron Fox.
Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Price dishes to Daniels. Garnett outside. Price against Weber. Kuminga, screen on Weber. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
To the middle, here's Mobley. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Timeout, Warriors. Making a change here. So it's the Warriors now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Pass to Kuminga. In the corner, Daniels. A three-pointer, no good. Suns trail by 16. It's Pippen on the wing. The three. Stephens pulls it in. The Warriors have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Garnett is doubled, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The Warriors making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Right side, Fox. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Golden State ball.
Warriors leading by 16. Price outside. Pass to Kuminga. Doubled by Fox. Now here's Kuminga. A shot by Paul. Nobody around. No good on the triple. Outside, Fox. Inside, and taken away by Paul. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Price with the ball. Defended by Giddey. And he makes that one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
And this is exactly what a star player is supposed to do. Coming off a loss, he made sure they weren't going to make it 2 in a row. And it's the Suns with the ball. It's an 18-point game. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Fox.
2 minutes
In the corner, it's Mobley. 5 on the clock. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Phoenix, no good that time either.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Here's Paul. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Warriors. Paul.
And that one misses. And he ends up missing both free throws. Suns trail by 18. Three-pointer, Fox. It's good from long range.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Golden State's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Warriors.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season. Price, the pass to Page. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Looks for Paul. Gets it to him.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Brooks, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Over in the corner, Paul. Here's Hardy. Back to Kuminga. Paul, right side. Banked in off the glass.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Paul with the steal. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just...
You never forget your first panic attack. Too big of a one, too many backs. No word of a lie, Jack. Trust me, the track can get sidetracked. When I think of my first panic attack, I'm right back in the love shack. We've been here before, Jack, and we ended up with a side quack, and it's mass trauma to try and unpack. So breathe, just breathe, just breathe. Tell me what you see. You fear you're healed, but you gotta believe. Just breathe whilst you're down on your knees. Just breathe, yeah, you just gotta breathe. Yeah, you just gotta breathe. Yeah, you just gotta breathe. Close call, Jack, you wasn't much fun that, so I go back. Retrace your old in a stack and life hacks. Let's not revisit our panic attacks. Life's hard enough, swap the tic-tacs. Give clean a try, Jack. Feed the fiend a Big Mac. I've tried that, and it's right back to blackjack. So breathe, just breathe, just breathe.